Today we are doing week 6, day 2, the water powers. Before we start, if you have a question, please go ahead, else we'll go straight into the session.
Auntie, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since it's getting colder because winter's approaching, it's
Yep.
kind of hard to sit in the cold water while doing foot soak.
Yeah. You can take warm water or a little hot water on the side and put it when you put your feet in it, lukewarm.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. And we can probably reverse the process. We can start with a foot soak, so your water remains warm when you're foot soaking. And then we, at the end, listen to the talk. You want to do that?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay. Okay, we'll do that. So, children, we are doing the third chakra of the Nabhi chakra, which has 10 petals. We already know the deities, Sri Gruhalakshmi on the left side, Sri Rajalakshmi on your right Nabhi, and the center is Sri Lakshmi with Sri Vishnu. Today, we will also listen to Shrimadaji talking about the powers of this chakra. That is water element and what water can do to you. How effective and how powerful this element can be. So let us start. We will raise our right hand few inches above Sahasrar. Observe the flow of vibrations in your limbic area. This is the seat of your Sahasrara. Here you say, Shri Mataji, please increase my yoga shakti. Please sustain my yoga. Please allow my spirit to spread its light in my attention. O Divine Mother, please give me the boon of your grace. You can look at Shrimadaji's photograph, suck her divine image through your eyes inside your Sahasrara chakra. Now switch your right hand with left hand. Same thing, we will do it. Attention on your limbic area. We can say, Shri Mataji, please come in my brain. Please reside in my brain. Let this brain be guided by your divine wisdom. Make my brain obedient to you, Shri Mataji. Bring your palm back on your lap. Let us raise our Mother Kundalini. Give ourselves a bandhan. Let us start with a candle. Base of your palm. Here you say, Shri Mataji, please burn away all the impurities, impure thoughts, immorality, dishonesty, all negativities hovering on my Muladhara chakra, let it all burn away through this fire element. You can say, Shrimadaji, please awaken Sri Ganesha within me. O Mother, please give us the blessings of establishment of purity in our Ganesha principle. Make me innocent, pure, wise, and moral. Shrimadaji, please burn away all temptations, all the enticements, all the evil that is within me. And make me completely innocent. Now let's move to the Swadhisthana. Here we say, Shrimadaji, please burn away all impure desires within me. Burn away all the impure knowledge. All unauthorized indulgences, associations, relations, which is against my spiritual essence, Shrimadaji. Forgive me and burn away all the negativities of my left Swadhisthana. What is a pure desire? Desire to be one with spirit, to go deeper in our understanding of Sage Yoga, of Sri Mataji, and the whole cosmos, the laws of divine power. Very nice. Now left Nabhi. Here you say, Shri Mataji, please burn away all my hatred, anger, all lack of peace. Please burn away all dissatisfaction, lack of generosity, and make me extremely satisfied. Shrimati, please awaken Sri Lakshmi, Sri Vishnu in my Navi Chakra. And please look after my well being. Make me satisfied, peaceful, and generous. Now let's do the void. Here we say, Shri Mataji, please burn away all my illusions that take me away from my spirit, all my daydreaming, any useless imaginations, imaginary thoughts that take me away from my spirit. Burn away all negativities that I have absorbed from social media, reading wrong kinds of books, associating with wrong kind of people. Shrimataji, remove all the badhas, all problems of my left void. Now, number 4, Shrimataji, please burn away all the negativities of my left heart. Forgive me if I have insulted God Almighty, if I have been indifferent to my spirit, if I have in any way hurt or harmed the divine power, please forgive me. Forgive me for being slavish, for being artificial, superficial, for all the false humility, please forgive me. Make my heart genuine, pure, innocent, filled with divine love for all. Number 5, here we say, Shrimataji, please burn away all impurities of my left Vishuddhi. This chakra catches when we are sly, sarcastic. So here you say, Shrimataji, remove all my sarcasm, all the slyness, all impure thoughts, impure relationships. In the West, this chakra catches if we are being people with adultery, flirtatious behavior, all that creates. Here you just say, Shrimadaji, please remove all negativities, all confusions I have. Nice. Now, number 6, we will have, we'll use the candle here to say, Shrimadaji, please burn away all my depressive thoughts. Any thoughts that makes me feel depressed, sad feelings from the past, all my complaining, whining, sulking, that creates a barrier in my spiritual ascent. Please burn away. Burn away all the dead conditionings that is hurting my left agya. Negativities that does not allow me to feel the joy, to feel the fun, the divine play. Now, number 7, the center of your palm, in front of the candle. Here you say, Shrimataji, please burn away all negativities that makes me doubt my own powers, that makes me doubt in the power of the spirit and the power of divine love. Let me have complete faith in divine power. Shrimataji, by your grace, I will be victorious over all challenges in life. Okay, now let us put the candle away and we will do the fifth soak. Hope you have put salt in your water. Left hand towards Shrimataji. Right hand will give a bandhan on the water and say, Shrimataji, let your divine vibrations flow through me into this water element. Shrimataji, let your divine vibrations flow through me into this water element. Observe the flow. If you are able to suck through your left hand, and through your right hand, if you're able to emit out. Now let us put our feet. And put the ice pack. Left hand on our liver along with your ice pack. Here, let us say, Shrimati ji, I am not the doer. Shrimati ji, I do nothing at all. Please remove all the excessive heat from my liver. And remove all the feelings of doership, ego, anger, all my reactions. Please remove it through this water and ice. In this state, let us watch this talk of Shri Mataji with full attention and absorb her message of water powers.
So one has to understand that today's message is that we inculcate purity. We should not cheat others. It's easy to cheat, but we should inculcate purity within ourselves as a matter of our own achievement, as our own decoration, as our own beauty, and not just because it's a laborious thing or it is a very hard thing, not like that. It should be achieved with great pleasure and happiness. How do we like to have a bath and to be clean and to be presentable? In the same way, we should try to clean our thoughts. Just by paying attention to them, you can clean them. Thoughts must be made clean. First of all, why have thoughts at all? But even if you have clean and pure thoughts, even if you don't have thoughts full of arrogance, aggression, or of fear. Some people think that if you have thoughts of fear, it's a very good thing. Oh, I'm frightened. I am afraid. It's inferiority. Why should you be afraid? That means you're left with this kind. There's no need to have any fear of any kind. No need to have any fear of any kind. If you have to have fear, that means there's something wrong. If you believe that God is above all, you are a realized soul, and that God is going to look after you, that He is your Father, and that He has opened His gates to you, what is there to be afraid of? Many people think that way, that if you have the fear, you are humble. Humility is different from a frightened person. It's absolutely a different thing. It has nothing to do with humility. So, to be humble is different, and to be frightened is different. For Sahaja, it is very easy to find out through their vibratory awareness what is fear and what is humility. Because humility will give you vibration and fear will catch all your left side. So, our purification of our mind comes through certain methods of understanding ourselves. First of the understanding one has to have that we are born in a family, born in a society, born in a so-called religious sect of one. So all these fixations have put into us certain amount of impurities, which may give us ego, superego, anything it might be. So to keep it pure and simple is take to water element as much as you can. It helps both. It helps ego, it helps spirit. Take to water element. And that is what Lakshmi is. Lakshmi is the one that gives you the Mahalakshmi Tattva. From the Lakshmi only the Mahalakshmi's principle comes in. And this is after the purification through the Lakshmi process. Christ has said, if you want, I can give you gold bars. You can live with it. But those who love me will only enter into the kingdom of God. And I will eat with them. Means those who are pure only I will eat with them. I will not eat with people who are impure. He was so, all the incarnations are aware of it. That they have to be with the pure people and they have to help the pure people. But he so clearly said it, that if you want Lakshmi, you can have it. That's money. But that's not Mahalakshmi. So from Lakshmi to Mahalakshmi state. You have already got your realization, you do not know how much you have got it already. You are already having the Mahalakshmi principle. And what is the Mahalakshmi principle? That's the point. Can I ask this question? What is the Mahalakshmi principle within you?
Desire for the spirit.
Hmm?
Desire for the spirit.
No, but you have a power. You have got Mahalakshmi's powers within you, do you know that?
Pleasure it gives. Pleasure it gives.
The fun?
The pleasure it gives you.
The pleasure.
Yeah,
No.
It's the power of giving realization.
Go ahead, still. You should move. Pleasure is not a power. Pleasure is what you are enjoying. But it you have a power of Mahalakshmi. Huh? What's that?
It's just the sustaining power.
That's no power.
Power of studying the Bible.
Power means you have that power to do something.
Redemption.
The power to spread Sahaja.
Huh?
The power to spread Sahaja.
That's rather vague. Particular one.
Deep realization.
To evolve.
Huh?
To evolve.
Is it?
To evolve.
But to evolve is your own. Power is what you do to others. The whole thing I told you just now is to purify. You have the power to purify. How do you cure people? By purifying them. Alright? Now just think how you purify others. By talking to others, you can purify them. By touching others, can purify them. By looking at them, you can purify them. One person who is a realized soul purifies the whole atmosphere. Your atmosphere is purified. Since I have come, it has been warm enough. You purify everything. You purify this light. Do you notice that? You awaken the light. Now what are the other powers you have?
Raise Kundalini.
Hmm?
Raise Kundalini.
That's a vague thing. See, Kundalini is many powers, many-fold. You purify yourself. Others and yourself. Or some more powers are there. Now come here. Let's have it. You all have those powers and you are not aware of them. This is the best part of it. Now, let's have it.
The power to arrange time to suit you, Mother.
Okay.
Power to arrange
Power over time.
Huh?
Arranging time to suit yourself.
So that's what the power of Mahalakshmi. That's another one I'll tell you. Who does that?
Balance.
Huh?
Balance. To keep equal the super part.
What is it?
It gives a balance between ego and superego.
No, that's true. That is one of them. But that is Guru power. That is the Guru's power. Balance comes from Guru. You see, Mahalakshmi is water. So now you tell me.
To cleanse.
That's a done now. One cleansing is done. Now what else water does? Huh?
To satisfy.
Now coming to the thought. It quenches the thirst, the spiritual thirst. You can quench the spiritual thirst of people. Tremendous power. Because when you give realization, that the seeking is over. Alright? Then another one. Now come now. What are the powers? Think of the water. Nourishment. Nourish. You give spiritual nourishment to people through your power. Even if you are standing there, you are nourishing others. Then it's a solvent. You dissolve their ego, you dissolve their superego. All these powers are your own now after realization. Just think of it. What else?
Divinity.
Huh?
Divinity. Divinity.
But that's very vague. Because divinity, how to relate it with water, people won't understand. So let us put it the other way around. What is it?
To cool down emotions.
What?
To cool down emotions and passions.
You become a cool down person. Very good. Very good. You become cool. Cool person. You have a cooling effect. Very good. What else?
You can carry others.
Huh?
You can carry others.
With you. You can very gently. And also drown some of them. Down into the love, into the ocean. Alright? But you can also push them with 2 running jumps, alright? That also can be done. It has another very great quality, that water permeates. And to the smallest particle, it goes to the roots and is sucked through the roots. So Mahalakshmi power, you just see the roots of a person, you just know where the problem comes from. Jump. Actually it is the awareness, it's the intelligence, it's the suck, the truth part of it, which gets enlightened. And you understand that now where is the problem, and you just go near the root and you are sucked. You can be easily sucked. You permeate. You see, when you are sitting near a person and you tell me whether this is catching at the back, the person doesn't know. You have permeated. Your personality is permeated into that person. He doesn't know. You are permeated into that person. And you are feeling the roots. See, where is the problem? The water is flowing into that being. The divine water is flowing into that being. And the obstruction is felt through that divine water. And you can say that this is catching, that is catching. So the permeating. And the another one is the glistening of the water. Water is glistening. So your skin starts glistening. The skin becomes very radiant. And the last of all is the reflection. The person who sees you sees his own reflection. He gets frightened. With me it happens sometimes. And I don't mean anything bad to anyone. But people are unnecessarily frightened of me because they see their reflection. So when they meet you, they see their reflection. They can be very aggressive because they see their reflection. They can be very hard on you because they see their reflection. And if it is clear-cut water, then you see the depth of the person. If you are clear-cut Sahaja, they feel the depth, clean, and they can see through the spirit shine. These are the qualities of water. Is it enough? The more of that, I would say, especially in my body, the water acts as a buffer to protect the chakra. If I don't have water in the body, then I may have problem. So it acts as a buffer. Also, it suits your epithelial cells, you can say. It suits your linings. You see, if there's no moisture, you feel all these sinus troubles and all that. It suits everyone. And there are other types of powers of water which we know of. That when it comes out of your eyes, it expresses your compassion, your love, your emotions. That's the only thing out of all the elements which expresses emotion. Water power, I mean. Water has other qualities also, which physics people know, hydrostatics. It has the pressure. It has a pressure. And a person who exists like a Sahaja will definitely put a pressure on others. He will not aggress, but there will be a pressure and pressure. And another person, if he receives it, then he gets the advantage of it. But if he does not receive it, then he feels pressurized and he feels a little bit dominated. Your neighbors, your family people, in the beginning we feel, oh, there's a pressure because the body achieves a kind of a weight. And that's how the Guru Tattva is formed out of it. And if there is salt, that's Guru principle, then the weight is even more. So today, for water, you should really know that water is a very holy thing, and in our pujas also we use. Especially this thing signifies the Kundalini. That means the Kundalini is the water jar or the carrier, the Aquarius. And this is the age of the Aquarius. So how important is water? And the water is the carrier of divine love. It's the best carrier. And this is the time of the Aquarius, means the Kundalini, is made of divine water. So the whole idea of celebrating today the Lakshmi's day is to understand that in us she has become a Mahalakshmi. And by that we have so many powers, of which we are not aware. I mean, we do not know also that we are realized souls. Some of us do not know. And that we have those powers within us, that we can permeate into others. We can project our personality onto others. We can find out what's wrong with them. We can find out about ourselves. We can go into ourselves. We can go into our permeation is like water is going flowing all the time. And this is a very important thing, that we should be aware of our powers that we have. Then we start respecting ourselves. Then the Raja Lakshmi comes in, and then the Graha Lakshmi comes in, and everything comes with it when we become aware of what we have achieved, of our self-esteem.
Let's put our ice pack aside. We can meditate. Observe the flow of vibrations on your top of your head. It is cool now. Just observe and watch and leave everything to Shri Mataji. Surrender. We'll surrender all our chakras and say, Shri Mataji, please awaken all the powers of the water element within us. Let us thank Shri Mataji from the bottom of our hearts, holding our hands. Shri Mataji, we thank you again and again for all the blessings, for cleansing us and giving us all the knowledge. Yes, Shri Mataji, it is all. Wash our feet, raise our Mother Kundalini and give ourselves a bandhan. Today we don't have any feedback forms, children. With this we end today's session. If you have any questions, you can ask. Or if you have to share an experience, please feel free to unmute and share. Anybody wants to share today's
Yes, Shri
experience?
Mataji, Auntie.
Yashwanji.
Auntie, while the speech was going on, I was getting like a lot of cool vibrations, and my water tub was like getting warmer and warmer as the speech continued.
Wow, nice. How was your sestra at the end? Did you feel?
Yeah,
Jai Shri
it
Mataji.
was like cool. Like there was like just like this, what can I say? Like in the middle of my head, there was like this one breeze which was coming out, which was really cool.
Ah, okay. Good, good. Anyone else wants to share their experience? Quite relaxing, huh? Ice packs. Since we started doing the ice packs, I've been feeling the right Sahasrara, that is the left side of my head up. A very different kind of coolness, deep cooling sensations. And sometimes it feels as if it's raining on my only on that side of my head, water droplets. So yes, children, try to foot soak and ice pack. I think it'll cool you off pretty much. Very nice. That's very good, Abhiman. Shrimadaji's speeches, when you listen, a whole new dimension of vibrations. So maybe we'll try this because it is cold and we can have lukewarm water for foot soaking. And we will play the talk at the end. We will start with clearance and then Q&A at the very end. Very good. Atharva, how was it for you today?
Great, Didi.
Did you feel on your hands, on top of your head? How is it?
Yeah. Yeah, on my hands, like the right hand was a bit hot, but I will do one more foot soak so it will
Ah,
get cool.
right. Good, good. Yes. So when you're doing the second foot soak also, wait till your fingers are cool. You can easily feel it slowly and steadily it'll start. है ना?
Sure.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. Who else? At the time of foot soak, your hand was warm. Ankita, then you should also try to do another foot soak. Just like Atharva. Wait till the hands are cool. Your liver especially. You can put your hand on the liver and say, Srimadaji, I do nothing. This is being very futuristic when we are too much hyper worried about future planning, thinking that you have to do a lot of work tomorrow, stressed out. So the liver gets totally heated up. Very good, children. Very, very happy. Then today is Bhairava Jayanti. It's a good day to remember Sri Bhairava. He's the deity of which side? Anybody knows? Sri Bhairavnath, which chakra, or where does he reside? Anybody? Okay, he basically takes care of our Ida Nadi, the left channel, and also our left Agya. That's right, left channel, the left Agya. In fact, Srimadhi says how together he with Sri Hanumana and Sri Ganesha, they work together. So today is Kala Bhairav Jayanti, auspicious day. So before you go to bed also, just remember Shri Mataji in that form to give you the power so you can please him, you can please this deity within you. Very powerful deity because once he's pleased, you will see you won't get easily affected on your left side. And left side negativity is very hard to remove sometimes. Right side ones, you are very hyper, jumpy, egoistic. The left side ones, you don't realize how left side, it's more like a termite inside, it eats you up. Okay, children, very good. Very, very happy. So we will see you all tomorrow then.